What is up, and welcome to an episode of Raw. That's right. We are in week 2 of May, and this is the go home Raw to Backlash. Backlash is not one of the big 4, big 5 we put money in the bank in there, but it's definitely an event that we will treat well with the premium live event. I'm whispering right now because it's 1:32 in the morning right now. Got neighbors, don't want to be too loud, want to be courteous, because that's what we want to do as people. We want to be courteous and amazing. But I'm going to run down the card here for my Monday Night Raw here, and we're going to go through it. We're going to focus on 3 big matches, but we'll go through this as we go. This matchup right here, Bobby Lashley needs some help. For some damn reason, the Judgement Day have said, you know what, let's mess around with Bobby Lashley. Let's piss him off. Because that seems like a smart idea. No, it's not a smart idea. But going back to someone he's known for a couple years, and he was even part of the Hurt Business with them, Shelton Benjamin will team up with Bobby Lashley to take on Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio with Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley in their corner. So this should be a good start to Monday Night Raw. And we'll see it's going to be a triple threat matchup at Backlash to determine the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. And we know Asuka will be there. Who will join her? Would it be Dana Brooke, Piper Niven, Nikki Cross, or Mia Yim? We're going to find out here on Raw. See what happens there. Then we're going to see a tag team matchup. The Usos, who lost their tag team championships on Smackdown recently in a heck of a classic match against Sami and Kevin Owens, are thinking to themselves, let's go out there, make a name. Let's go out there and make an example and show the world that we're still top dogs. It's like that. It's like a bully getting knocked down of his feet. Next thing he knows he has to do is to go back to fighting and prove that he's still the big one in the yard. But the Maximum Male model sees this as an opportunity to strike, to get their chance at the big time, become champions by beating one of the longest reigning tag team champions of all time in the Usos. Usos and Maximum Male models will also be on action. And then this triple threat matchup, Nikki A.S.H, I guess Nikki Cross found a way to get herself in the match twice. I don't know what our creative is thinking or what our management is thinking, but hey, Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss given a second chance, and Tamina. One of these women will also join in that triple threat matchup with Asuka at Backlash, and the winner of that second matchup. That should be a fun time. Austin Theory says he's growing a group right now. He's growing an idea in his head. Says Bronson Reed is definitely that guy, and he said Odyssey Joe was something he was taking to watch, look at, keeping an eye on. But then he saw Happy Corbin, and Happy Corbin said, hey, let me get in this. I want to get in this kind of matchup. I want to get in this action. Let me get in there and let me beat some crap out of some people. AJ Styles said, you know what, my guys aren't here tonight. My boys aren't here. If not, I would have picked Anderson and Gallows. But you know what, this Alpha Academy, they seem like good guys. They seem like we can rock with it. So AJ Styles has chosen Alpha Academy to go up against this team of Austin Theory and Bronson Reed and Happy Corbin. And then we'll see match 6. No, not that one. That's not match 6. I'm going to edit that one. Don't worry about it. Then we're going to see Seth frickin' Rollins, The Miz, Johnny Gargano, Omos, Mustafa Ali, Dolph Ziggler competing in a 6-man match. The winner gets a chance at the United States Champion next week here on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles got a chance in the last week, but that's still going a little bit of feud between those guys. But hey, Rollins, Miz, Gargano, Omos, Ali, and Ziggler, one of those men will get a chance to face Theory next week for the U.S. Championship. Then we will have Cody Rhodes versus Matt Riddle in a no-holds-bar. A steel cage match here between a steel cage match for the main event for the Women's Tag Team Championships. One and done. It is over. After this, Becky and Lita are hoping to put Damage Control in the rear view mirror as Damage Control takes on the champs, Lita and Becky. And that's the main event. Matches we'll be focusing on will be the main event. The Tag Team Championships will be on the line. That will be the main event. Cody and Matt Riddle. And then the first one, it could be anything, honestly. It could be anything. It really could, but we're going to go here. We're going to skip Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley versus the Judgment Day, because we gave the Judgment Day a chance last week. To be honest, they did a great job, but we like to vary it here. So we're going to sim this match. Oh, we gotta save this first, and then we gotta go there. So you know what? I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. Let me do a match rope. Let me just figure something out here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do a one-on-one matchup, just to have it on to Raw. This is one of the matches that we will probably have to be skipping, but I like it. We're going to put, let's see, actually what I will do here, yeah, so this matchup happened on main event. We're gonna have Montez Ford, Dawkins backing him up, taking on this man. There was an obsession with wanting to show up this guy, telling him, look what I can do, look what I can do. So we're gonna, not him, not the tribal chief. The tribal chief doesn't like to come out too much. He just likes to destroy and move out the way. And there we go. We're gonna have that one on Raw too, Montez versus Morrison. So let's go. Let's start the show, and let's simulate the first match. Will a little mini reunion of the Hurt Business be able to defeat the Judgment Day? And it looks like it did, because Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin pick up a win against the Judgment Day. But the Judgment Day are not done with Lashley. After the match, Balor said, hey, look, Lashley, you could have gotten away with some dumb luck tonight, but next week, we're going to want to face you again. It's going to be all three of us. And if you back out of it, don't accept it, we're going to fine you. We're going to beat the crap out of you until you bend the knee to us, break down to us, and say, hey, let me be your bag boy. As the Judgment Day, making intentions clear with Bobby Lashley with what they want. And we'll see if Lashley goes back to Benjamin and maybe even Cedric Alexander next week to get a chance to shut the Judgment Day up. And now, who will join Asuka and compete for the chance to become the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion here on Raw? So let's see. Let's go right through it all here. And it looks like it is going to be Piper Niven, as she will face Asuka. I was hoping it would be Mia Yim, but we're going to get Piper Niven, Asuka, and we're going to figure out soon who the other woman will be in that one. The Usos hoping to make an example out of Maximum Male Models after losing their titles. And it looks like they will do just that. And after the match, the Usos had announced, hey, let's put it all up on the line now. Combine it again. One champion, one tag team champion, and let's go. And so they've thrown the gauntlet to Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens at Backlash. They won a ladder match to combine the Raw Tag Team Championships and SmackDown Tag Team Championships. One team to reign it all. And I'm Owens and Zayn. I'm taking it. I'm taking that chance. Take those belts away from them and truly hurt the bloodline. And now, as Nikki A.S.H, Alexa Bliss, and Tamina compete, who will join Piper Niven and Asuka to get a chance at the Women's Intercontinental Championship? And it looks like it'll be Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Piper Niven competing at Backlash for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And in a 6-man match. I think I know where. The 6-man match here, Austin Theory leads his squad of Bronson Reed and Happy Corbin against AJ Styles and the Alpha Academy. Let's see what happens here. Closing my eyes. And AJ Styles and the Alpha Academy said, looks like your little squad couldn't measure up, and Baron Corbin was the one to swallow the loss on this one. Baron Corbin, or Happy Corbin, not having a great time, but Bronson Reed and Austin Theory, that's I think he found one of his members for his flock or his group or whatever he's going to call them, his squad. I don't know what the kids call things nowadays, but we'll go from there. As next one, Montez Ford, who did pick up the win with Angelo Dawkins on main event over Morrison and The Miz in what was a heck of a tag team matchup. But the obsession was big for Montez to fight Morrison. He wanted to keep fighting him tonight. Adam Pearce says, here you go, you get a chance. And Montez Ford just shines in the singles action, shines in it. Will he be thinking that solo run sooner? You know, who knows? But Morrison suffers a loss, and you gotta wonder where Team Drip Drip is gonna be going from here. And now we're going to do this one here. We're going to let We're going to let chaos just reign supreme here. I'm going to jump into it, fight the computers, and go with it. But you know what? No, we're going to go. We're going to let the computers go run wild on this one here. And it was so much fun singing that theme song at WrestleMania. Whoa. It had to be done. Whoa. Whoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins walking into the building. Last week dealt with Bobby Lashley, and he teamed up with Bobby Lashley and Edge to face the Judgment Day. Said, hey, look, I'm not getting stuck in that situation. There's a championship opportunity out there. I'm taking that, and you know I'm taking that. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. A former U.S. champion himself, but tonight gets a chance to put himself back in that championship picture. A man I think should face the Tribal Chief, but hey, maybe you get the U.S. title. Maybe you can parlay that into a play to get the Tribal Chief's attention. Just saying. And a man that knows very damn well about the U.S. Championship. He used that as a catapult to get himself to the Money in the Bank and then the WWE Championship. This is the most must-see WWE superstar of our generation, The Miz.
From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds.
And The Miz makes his way down to the ring with the sheer confidence of having the biggest balls in the industry. That's right. Check it out. Look it up. It's a known fact. Known fact. Go ahead, Google it. And then you're welcome. And you find out that he does. But The Miz hoping to capture that U.S. Championship yet again and start his climb to maybe even the WWE Championship one more time. But a man that's looking to finally get off. Just get off the spoken wheel that he's just been going on. They say, look, man, I got a chance to speak to. He's like, hey, look, I'm glad that I'm on Raw. I'm glad that I am WWE, but I haven't been doing what I want to be doing. I've got focused on NXT. There's a young punk over there, Grayson Waller, trying to call me out, and he did, and I fought him, and we kept fighting, and we keep fighting. But I want to be focused on the main roster. I want to be focused on Monday Night Raw and getting myself to the WWE United States Championship picture. And as soon as this opportunity was presented, Gargano was one of the first to jump to it, and he's going to get that chance here, being a former NXT champion in his own right, being a man that definitely needs a spot like this to jump off and get there. But this is a guy I think that if you're ever winning this matchup, you're working on beating the crap out of him, man. He doesn't have MVP tonight. MVP barred from ringside here. All the managers, everything have been barred from this. So Omos or Homo sapiens that we all are have to be ready.
From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
Omos is making his way down to the ring. Never held a singles championship. Has been a tag team champion with AJ Styles. So this could be a big moment for him. And if Austin Theory has to face Omos, I don't think he's going to be champion for much longer. He'll be no champion no mas. And a man that is chased and chased and chased and chased and chased every opportunity, and it always seems to start and go and stop. Start and go and stop. It always feels like that for him. But Ali here, this is a chance. This is a chance. This is a moment. This is an opportunity. Will he make the most of it, or will he just let it squander? You know, that's part of the mystery here. And a man that knows about being a U.S. champion, being a world champion. He had it. He was once his. It was once his. It wasn't. It was just like that. That's been Ziggler's career. But a man that's also been teaming up.
Dirty Dogs.
Oh, yep, Dirty Dogs.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler, on and off mainstay here at Monday Night Raw. Does he need the U.S. Championship? No, but does he want it? Yeah. Especially a chance to face Theory. That would be a good matchup again. But look at the men in this matchup. Gargano, Ali, Rollins, Miz, and Omos. Theory's probably in the back with Bronson Reed watching this, thinking to himself, holy crap, what did we just get ourselves into? Why are we in this? If this is a six-man matchup, pinfall submission wins you the match. So, ladies and gentlemen, grab whatever you're going to grab. Plant your ass down and enjoy this one, because this will take quite a while. But Gargano was trying to say no to that. He was going to get that win over Seth Rollins there. And right now, it looks like Rollins is telling Gargano, okay, like, this is something I'm actually interested in right now, fighting you. And Ali coming to, Ali just came to Rollins there, jumped on him. Smacks that coming from Gargano. Now. Wow! Breaking necks like that, yeah, that's a way to take your opponent out. And the Miz now trying to remove Johnny Gargano from the situation. And crossface there. A crossface there from Rollins to Miz, but Omos breaks it up, and Gargano with a special DDT there. I'm sure Gargano reminds the Miz of a certain name that like to scream yes, a certain Daniel Bryan. And I'm sure the Miz would love to put Gargano out. And Mustafa Ali taking down Seth Rollins. Come on. But Gargano's getting the work from Omos, and Omos is getting the work from Ali. And Ali's like, freaking, let's take a chance. And no, again, I'm not being super loud again because I got neighbors. So just in case anyone says I'm not loud or anything, I'm doing it because it's 2 o'clock in the morning almost. And I'm doing recordings right now. And the Miz coming after him. And the Miz is just throwing punches. The Miz just enjoys throwing punches. And a pinfall here, and Gargano's going to let that slide? No, Gargano's going to break it up because you never know. As Omos is on the outside with Seth Rollins, the Nigerian Giant, this man is dangerous. And so is the Miz with that boot into Ali. And I think they all want to have Omos on the outside. They're okay with Seth Rollins being the distraction. Because right now it's Miz and Ziggler, their history that they've had huge for championships. They had a career 4 title rivalry a couple years back on Smackdown. So these two men know each other very well and have that history of friendship, hatred, you know. Omos is trying to pin Ziggler. That's a lot of weight under, and Ziggler gets out of it. The former world champion getting booted by Omos. As Rollins hanging to the outside right now. This is one of the 3 matches we will show you. We'll show you the main event championship will be for the Women's Tag Team Championships. So we'll be Becky Lynch and Lita against Damage Control's Io Sky and Dakota Kai in a steel cage match. Then we'll see Cody Rhodes against Matt Riddle in a no holds bar match because Riddle said, look, it was last week. There was those conditions of rope breaks and things like that. That's the only reason he won. If there was no rope break, he wouldn't have kicked out. He would have not done anything like that. And the frustration was getting to Matt Riddle last week because of that. And Cody was like, you know what? Let's go. Like, he's like, you want to run it back? We'll run it back again, and I'll show you that I can still beat you no matter what. And we'll see if that happens here tonight. As these men here are competing for a chance to face Austin Theory for the United States Championship next week. It is a diverse set of superstars in that ring. And Omos trying to break it into it. Look at Gargano, though. He is having a coming out party here tonight. He is doing his best to take control and send a message to the Raw roster that he is on the main roster, that you should fear him. And that right there is how you do it. But there is the Miz to break it up. And there's a sleeper hold that on Omos, and Ziggler's trying to get there, but you're not putting the Giant to sleep. Come on, Ziggler, don't be foolish, don't be dummy. And Gargano hits Rollins while he's down. Again, any opportunity you see, you must strike and you must swing in. And remember, weapons are allowed in this one. There's no disqualification. There is weapons allowed, man. You can do whatever you want with it right now. And The Miz going after Gargano. Now Gargano's got a chance. Oh, he was gonna go for it, and The Miz said, "Nope, I've seen tape, I've studied it, and you're not gonna get me there." He was definitely happy that he didn't have to fight one of the Street Profits here tonight again, because he would probably would have lost, just like his partner Morrison did. And leg sweep there on to the Mizzy. And Mizzy trying to run out of here, but he can't. And there's Ziggler. Ziggler on Ali. Ziggler moving him over it, and good job. Removing one of the opponents in this ring now. Ziggler has to remove all of them if he wants to get that chance at pinfall. And Miz laying down Ziggler. And look at, countered into a roll up, and there's Omos to break it up. Omos is watching the fight between Rollins and Gargano, which is a match I would love to see here on Raw. Hell, even Backlash or any time, just to see those guys. And Ziggler, what the hell? Did Ziggler just hit a super kick? Is that why he did that kind of pin? Ziggler always doing the most. Always doing the most. And Omos going for a pinfall here. And there's Miz to break it up. Like Ziggler was trying to get Miz not to break it up. But he is working on the Miz right now. And here comes Rollins. And a drop kick there from Rollins to Gargano. He went for the super kick on Omos. Omos said no. Omos just throwing Ziggler there. That's a 7'4" guy right there, just throwing you all the way from up there. That's not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. As Ziggler going to the outside, trying to recover his brain, trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. You got Rollins and Gargano, you got Miz and Ali. Neck breaker. And Ali rolling to the outside. Now you have 3 in the ring. Well, Ziggler just watches. And Rollins is telling him, get up. And Ziggler coming in from it behind. Went for a super kick. Skull crushing finale onto Omos. But there's Ziggler to break it up. Everyone now going after the Miz, realizing, hey, this guy is thinking he can win this match. And neck. Oh, no, he went down. And look at across the chest of Ali. Ziggler with a super kick. And look at Ziggler. He keeps doing this. Just likes the attention. He likes the attention of that part. Referee is down now. Definitely now got to figure out where you come back from this and where you get it. Where do you get the win? Sorry, I had to beep it to make sure my mic was working. Don't know if it is. I think it is. If it's not, don't know. Neckbreaker there from the Miz. Again, I think Ziggler has been an outstanding star here tonight. So has Gargano. They've both done well. No one's got the win yet, so everyone's has been doing pretty well here tonight, getting a chance to showcase their talent and their ability. But someone's got to win this. Someone's going to be facing Austin Theory next week here on Raw with the United States Championship. And Gargano flipping Ziggler around. And from the theory that I've been hearing are that if Rollins can beat Theory, Rollins would love to use that title as like a bait to capture Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, in a matchup for championships. That could be an interesting conundrum there with Rollins, as now Rollins says, I'm working on Ziggler, but Ziggler says, I'm going to break that down into a reversal. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Gargano dropped down from so high. That's not good. And look at Gargano. Look at Omos. He was trying to take the win there. He was trying to get that one. He could have done it. What the hell was that? Did the Miz just go flying? He went from the top, and now he's in trouble. And Ali knocking the Giant out. Don't count Ali out. As Rollins trying to take on the Giant. And Rollins, he thought he had the Giant, and now the Giant's pissed. And now Seth Rollins is going up high, and now you're going low. So Omos going to the outside. What is he about to do with Ziggler? Ziggler though said, I'm fighting this guy. As the Miz, the only one standing right now in all that chaos, he's just watching. He should have gone for a pin, in my opinion. Ali sees the down Rollins. Ali's thinking he got. Oh no, he didn't. Rollins was moved out the way by Ziggler. Ziggler now pinned the sleeper hold onto Seth freaking Rollins, but there's a pinfall with I don't know what happened there. I don't guess it didn't work. And a pinfall there, and everyone's there to break that one up. It's like I said, it's gonna be that kind of matchup. You're not gonna get an easy pinfall try at all, and then You have to get that 3 too. It's just so much that goes into a match like this. You got to remove opponents. You got to get people out of the way. They're not easy. Oh, double cutter! A double cutter onto Ziggler from both Omos and Gargano. What kind of crazy crap is that? Now Gargano's got the big man. Punching him. Knocking the big man down. Now it's Miz and Gargano. Miz. Oh, eat defeat. Eat defeat there from the Miz to Gargano. But what is the Miz thinking here? Miz is in the ring here. Miz is in the ring here with just Gargano. He's got the, no, he's going, I thought he was going for a camel clutch. No, he's just smacking the top of Gargano's head. But he had a chance. And look at, oh, Ziggler trying to get the pin on Ali. And oh, Miz says, I'm going to get the pin on Omos. And Ziggler's like, that's not happening. And face first there onto Ali. And Omos removes Miz. A slingshot from Rollins to Ziggler. And Omos trying to get rid of Rollins. And on the outside, Gargano says, I got him. And a DDT. What a DDT there from Ziggler to Omos. It's Rollins coming after him. Seth Rollins. Curb stomp! What a curb stomp that was. Oh, but there's a breakup there by the Miz. Come on. That could have been the match. That could have been it. That was a beautiful curb stomp from Rollins onto Ziggler. Now the question is, who gets that chance? Who's going to get a chance to even make a pin? The Miz now picking up the pieces of Gargano and just picking up Miz, and Miz is just doing his work right now. Picking up the pieces, and there's a DDT. Double pinfalls. Double pinfalls. They both kicked out of 2. But it was a double pinfall, and that would have been interesting to see what the ruling would have been there. Maybe we could have got a triple threat matchup next week, you know? And a kick and a neck breaker by the Miz onto Rollins. Now, Ziggler, who is counting himself Messiah there with that pin onto Gargano, but there's Rollins to break it up. Oh, Rollins. Oh, smacked to the back of the head. Smart. And Ziggler trying to remove Ali out of this. But look at the crossface. Crossface is locked onto Miz, and it does not matter with rope breaks, does not matter anything like that. Miz will have to tap. No, but Ali was there to help out the Miz in that situation. I don't think I would have ever said that. But Gargano now telling Seth freaking Rollins, I'm Johnny Wrestling. That's what I do. You know, you're Seth freaking Rollins, but I'm Johnny Wrestling. And look at Omos. He's dazed and drowsy, and I think Rollins senses that and goes for a DDT onto the Giant. And the Giant stepping out of the ring. And now a Russian leg sweep there from Rollins to Miz. And now, oh, as Ziggler was thinking, I could beat him. Now Rollins has him. Rollins, smack to the back of the head. Get it, Rollins, get it, come on. Rollins thinking to himself, oh no, I thought he thought of that. Now Omos is in the ring with Ziggler. Ziggler now. Uh-oh. Oh no. Omos got Ziggler in a bad spot. Snake eyes. Snake eyes, and I think Ziggler's in trouble here. Oh, Ziggler finding the way into it. Ziggler, this is your moment. Oh, found a way to take down the big man off his feet. Everybody's on the outside. Ziggler's warming up the band. Ziggler's warming it up. Ziggler's getting the big man up. Can he put that foot way up there? And he got it up there somehow. Pinfall. Pinfall. God damn it. I'm telling you right now, that was the closest we've had to a pin win, right? That could have been it for it. And now Rollins, buckle bomb, no, countered there by Gargano into that roll up, but no, there's Omos to break that up. Now Miz, there's Gargano dropping that drop kick onto Miz, and right now he's watching as Ziggler okay. Gargano was thinking the better of it, and there's Ziggler with the sleeper hold to Gargano, and Ali has the bat. Ali trying to break it up, and oh, there's a tap out. Gargano had a tap. Ziggler got it. Ziggler will face Theory next week for the U.S. Championship.
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
I guess Gargano couldn't hold it anymore, couldn't breathe anymore, and the ref said I had to call it. But Ziggler, okay, big move for him as he'll be facing Austin Theory next week here on Raw. for the United States Championship. Good on Ziggles. Good on Mr. Ziggles. We still got 2 more matches to go through. I know, we're 30 minutes into the video already. God damn. Alright, so next matchup. Let's go. Cody Rhodes. Whoa! Who doesn't love that part?
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare,
The road to redemption for Cody Rhodes, or as you want to say, the roads to redemption has begun ever since he lost at WrestleMania to the Tribal Chief in questionable means by the Tribal Chief. But Cody Rhodes says, hey, look, it's a setback. It happens. You can't be perfect. But the story keeps going. Like, yes, it would have been amazing to win it at WrestleMania, win the championship, dethrone Roman Reigns then and there. But it's going to feel a lot better when I do it next year at WrestleMania. I'm going to find my way back to prove that I do belong there. And Matt Riddle said, look, man, I came back. Randy was supposed to come back last week. He wasn't here. Randy's supposed to be here tonight. Randy wasn't here neither. But Matt Riddle didn't like the results of last week's contest between him and Cody Rhodes. So...
from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the original Matt Riddle.
So Matt Riddle said, hey, look, Cody, you were out. I beat you. If it wasn't for the rope breaks, any of the rules that were into it, you wouldn't have beat me. And Cody was like, you know what? He's like, let's run that back again. Let's do that matchup again. This time, no holds barred. No questions. I want nothing else for you to say when I beat you again, because I'm sick and tired of people thinking that I have luck on my side, that I don't have the skill, that I don't have the ability to beat somebody. So we'll see here tonight between Cody and Matt Riddle, and you always have to be wary in the background. Where is Randy Orton? He's been advertised 2 weeks to be back, to come back, and he hasn't been here. I wonder if his back is actually healed, or is these are mind games that he's playing for Cody Rhodes, because they haven't met since Cody came back to WWE. They haven't been in that ring, and Cody's already trying to get the win there with a quick pin. I like that. Cody Rhodes is telling Matt Riddle, I'm going to beat you here. I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to make sure that it does not have a question mark next to it. And Cody's getting tired of being questioned, of people saying, well, Cody, you should have had it at WrestleMania. That was your moment, and they screwed it up by not having you win it. You know, it wouldn't have been something Cody Rhodes would have loved to happen, to lose to Roman Reigns the way he had him beat. Roman had to bring out all his moves, everything he had to beat Cody. But Cody said, hey, look, it's already implanted that doubt. The bloodline will fall. Don't know when, don't know how. But for now, I'm going to watch it from afar. But I'm going to keep my eye on that championship, because I'm going to be the one that dethrones the tribal chief. I'm the one that's going to take his crown away. And Cody meaning that right now. now with Matt Riddle. But right now he needs to be focused on Matt Riddle, who has made his return last week here to Monday Night Raw. We thought we were going to get RK Bro back, but no RK part. The Randall Keith Orton did not show up last week as advertising. Oh, Riddle throwing back hands. He threw hands back into there, and Cody Rhodes is like, okay, what the fudge? I'll stop it on the hand. Stop it on the hand. We did see Matt Riddle get a little bit more aggressive last week, especially after the loss. I guess frustration happens, you know. And Matt Riddle usually one of the calmer guys in the Raw locker room when it comes to his results and his matches. And there's a kick out at 2 there. Good job, Cody Rhodes surviving still in this matchup. But oh, Riddle says, I'm ending this one, bro dad. And Cody kicking out at 2. But he was trying to end that one there quick and fast. And now Matt Riddle did not come to play. A win for the kick there. Cody finds a way out of it. And I love that fact about Cody. They're just able to get out of that. But Cody's definitely feeling that. Cody with the Sope Suicida onto Matt Riddle. And it's always a little something different here. And Cody Rhodes now lifting the suplex right there. And that's the dream right there. That's the nightmare. That's the man that's holding up Monday Night Raw right now. Suplex, nice. And Cody's like, I got an elbow. Who wants to see me drop it on this clown? Is Riddle in trouble here? Cody using his head to hit the hardest part of the ring, because you know I have to say it every time it's Smackdown. That's the hardest part of the ring right there. Second time they meet. Cody Rhodes victorious the first time. Cody was waiting for Randy to come in, and oh, there's a strike there. Big time strike there from Riddle. And Riddle now, V-trigger knee. V-trigger knee to Cody Rhodes, but look at Cody getting back up. And Cody's been hit by that V-trigger knee so many times, especially with his feuds back in the day in Japan, where he fought Kenny Omega. You know, it's V-trigger knees are a specialty of his. And Cody says, hey, look, I've learned how to take it right there. And that's a little bit of Randy Orton in him right there. That little power slam like that into a pinfall. And Cody told Matt, hey, look, I know you were expecting Randy, and I know you guys have a thing, and I know he's like your mentor, but don't get too crazy about it, kid. And Riddle beating the crap out of him right there. And Riddle's got this submission onto the Nightmare, and the Nightmare might have to tap. Nightmare, Cody Rhodes is going to tap. He's tapping. He's tapping. And Matt Riddle is true to his word, and he has made the Nightmare tap here on Raw. Matt Riddle beat Cody Rhodes. Holy crap. Matt Riddle said, hey, look, Cody got lucky last week. Now you got to wonder, for Cody, what the hell does this mean? What the hell does that mean? I'm being told right now, Cody Rhodes is Fury's on the outside, but I'm being told right now that Backlash, we're going to get Matt Riddle, Cody Rhodes on stipulation. I don't know yet. I haven't been told what the stipulation will be yet. But I'm told that on SmackDown we'll be told what the stipulation will be by Adam Pearce. But Matt Riddle with the win over Cody Rhodes. And now, after that, they're going to face off again at Backlash for the rubber match. Io Sky, Dakota Kai, Damage Control versus Becky Lynch and Lita. And no Bayley here tonight on ringside. No Bayley at all for Damage Control. Io Sky and Dakota Kai. This is going to be their time to shine. Their moment to show that they can do it without Bayley. Can Io Sky and Dakota Kai do that? Just that in a steel cage match. against, let's face it, a future Hall of Famer in Becky Lynch and a Hall of Famer in Lita. Damage Control is hoping to get the job done here on Raw. They weren't able to do it at WrestleMania. The titles weren't on the line, but they're hoping that tonight this is their chance to take those titles back. Becky said, hey, look, if we lose, we disband and we're done. I'm done with Damage Control after tonight. I am done with them. It's over and done with tonight. So we'll see if that is what happens with Becky Lynch. If she does stay true to that word, she loves the tag team titles, loves to be the women's tag team champion, says, hey, I'm bringing those titles up to a different level now. Main event in Monday Night Raw tonight. Hell, it's like I'm going to keep making these titles mean a lot more and 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 a lot more. Definitely wants to be Damage Control and face some of the other teams that are out there as well. Says, hey, there's other teams out there too. They're quiet, but you have Natalya and Shotzi. They're what, the Black Hearts? What do they want to call? What do they want to call themselves? They want to call themselves whatever they want to call themselves. We're gonna challenge them. We're gonna beat teams like that. But we got to get rid of Damage Control. We got to be done with them tonight. And then if they lose it, they're like, hey, look, Lita's probably not going to want to stick it out anymore. So I'll go back to my top spot. And Lita says, hey, look, I got gold. And we'll see what Lita is able to do in a cage here with Becky Lynch. That steel cage is looming and waiting, but they're the Women's Tag Team Championships, and they're about to be defended here on the main event of Monday Night Raw. The night where we saw Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes had a tap. Cody Rhodes he was no movements. Next week we'll see the U.S. Championship on the line here on Raw.
Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Damage Control. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Becky Lynch and Lita.
Becky Lynch and Lita are ready to go. Ref's like, I'm coming up for these titles. Let me see them. Let's make sure these are the real things. Just in case y'all lose them, I want to make sure the real titles are here. Alrighty, here we go. It is time to shine, and it looks like, here we go, this is going to be all out carnage, all out craziness, but the cage is there. Escape the cage, pinfall, submission. I don't know which way we're going here, but hey, it doesn't matter which way you do it. This is going to be a tough one, because if you do escape the cage, you got to wait for your partner to escape the cage too. But look at Io, woo, suplex onto Lita. Lita with the history of the neck issues, neck problems. Io Sky was not afraid to exploit it. Io Sky said, hey, look, I'm everything you wish you could have been. The words that Io said to Lita, telling her, hey, look, I'm everything you wanted to be when you were in my position. I just do everything you did a lot better. And there's nothing you can do about it. And look at Becky. Becky says, I'm getting the hell out of here. As Dakota Kai's like, no. She's like, I'm going to bring you back into this side. She's like, get over here. Oh, Dakota Kai smacking her knee there. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Oh, no. Becky's going down for a powerbomb onto Lita. There's Damage Control. This is what they needed to see. This is what we wanted to see from them. Controlling this matchup against these future Hall of Famers. Or Lita the Hall of Famer, and then Lita and Becky on her way to the Hall of Fame. I'm sure she has to be one of the first women to main event in WrestleMania. And win that matchup. And became Becky 2 belts. But right now, their job is to hold those 2 belts, which are the Tag Team Championships. And Io went after Lita, trying to defend her partner there. That's just classic Lita there. That's just what they do. This is where she learned from the Hardys. And now, suplex. Oh, up top. Good job. Kai. Back slam. It's like a choke slam, but it's a back slam. A choke back slam. And Dakota Kai is getting the hell out of town. She's like, I'm climbing. And Lita's like, that's not happening. Lita's like, you did this earlier to Becky. Yeah, I'm going to do this to you. Power bomb. And now Io is telling Becky, you're going back down again. And Becky Lynch dropping. So that's a big fall right there. That's still a fall right there. It's like falling from the top, and those do hurt. But Becky right now is putting it together, suplex right there onto Io. And right now, no Bailey, no at all. Being told, do not show up. Don't put your face out here. Damage control did tell her, hey, look, we got this. Like, we can do this tonight. We can win this. And where is Dakota Kai going? Dakota Kai has ideas in her mind to keep climbing, and Becky's dealing with Io. And there it is. But look at Dakota. Oh, she almost got there. And Lita's like, no. Lita's like, heck no. I'm not letting that happen. I don't know her watch. That's what you have to do as a tag team. You have to rely that your partner will find a way like that while you're dealing with an issue or a situation. Becky falling on the back of Io. Look at Becky climbing that up top, going high. Becky's going up high, and again, someone who knows about these cage matches has been Io Sky, and Becky climbing, and she's up top, and Becky's like, I got you, and Lita on the other side is getting out of town. Lita's like, I'm out of here. And Becky's, she's being played here. Becky might be coming down. As Lita now on the top all by herself. But look at Io pulling Becky out. And here comes Dakota trying to grab Lita. And Lita's almost there. No. And now Dakota says, come back down with us here. As damage control nearly avoided getting in a bad situation there. Becky's down on the ground, and now Lita is going to be the one going down. Oh, Lita's telling Dakota, As now Io Sky's on the other side trying to get up. This has now become the game of getting out of the ring now. And it's Lita and Dakota on one side. Becky Lynch says, I got you, girl. Oh, Becky's going after Dakota. And Lita says, I think I can do this. As Io Sky's trying to help out Dakota, but Lita on the other side says, I guess I got to go. She's like, I gotta go. Lita's like, I gotta get out of here. And Becky using the steel cage. The face of Dakota Kai on that. And now Dakota Kai bringing Lita back into the mix. And now Io Sky helping out her partner. This has gotten all convoluted. This is all craziness up here. Oh, there it is. A disarmer on Io. If she taps, this could be over. If she taps, this match is done. Io is going to tap. No. Io holds on. And now you have Dakota and Lita both at the top here. Something's got to give. Oh, Dakota. Out. She dropped Lita away from the top. No regard for human life there. I'm just going to throw her off. And it looks like Dakota's stump trying to fall back, and she can't. It's high. It's high up there. Looking down does not help you out. Now Becky's found it up there now. Becky's got to get out of there. Becky now finds her way through it. Becky now doing it. There was no Io. Io's barely getting into it. Lita dropped down now. And look at Becky. She's getting out of here. As Io's not going to make it to Becky. Io is not going to make it to Becky. As Becky says, bye-bye, deuces, goodbye, losers. Becky Lynch is out of the ring. But like I said, both partners need to be out in this situation. And Io's like, I'm going to join her while Dakota deals with Lita. And Dakota Kai is dealing with Lita and Io Sky. Look at that knee right there. That knee strike to Lita. As Io Sky is getting out of here. Now Dakota Kai says, I'm getting out of here too. Well, Lita's like, that's not happening. Nuh-uh. Power bomb time. Like I said, power bomb. That just cost them the match. No, as now it's become a one-on-one matchup here between Kai and Lita. Lita now holding it down for her team, but can Dakota Kai step up in the big moment here for damage control and regain them the tag team championships? It's been a while since they tag team champions, but they'll definitely love to have those titles back. Lita now climbing the top. Where is Lita going? And Becky's on the outside with Io there. Oh, she came right after her legs. Lita, though, getting back up, but I don't think Dakota realizes that Lita's back up. This is gonna end badly for her. Yep, that's what I thought. So I told her not to go up there, but she decided to go up there. And a power bomb, bam. And Lita, what is she thinking here? Oh, she's calling up Dakota, but Dakota Kai. Oh, wait a second. No counter there by Lita. Oh, nice little. That's always a hair pull like that, dragging her down like that, smacking her in the back of the head. Oh wait, twist of fate. Yes. No, DDT. I thought we were gonna get a twist of fate. And Lita now. Lita in the center spot. I don't think Dakota's getting up from this. Lita trying to find the footing there. I don't know if she's found it right. She's got something. She's got footing. And Dakota Kai is going to be watching Lita as Lita gets out of this ring. And Lita's out here. Lita's getting the hell out of Can Dakota? What? Dakota? No! Dakota's left to watch as Damage Control suffer another loss to the tag team champions. Where does Damage Control go from here? Can they recover? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Team champions Becky Lynch and Lita.
Becky Lynch and Lita are still the tag team champions. There was moments, but once, and I thought there was the chance for Dakota to prove it tonight. Dakota had the chance to prove that they belong. But where does Damage Control go from here? Who's next in line to face Becky and Lita? I don't know, but I can't wait to see where we go from there. As what a Raw this was. We know some of the matches we'll get for Backlash. We know next week we're going to see the U.S. Championship on the line. I'm your boy Rookie, and it's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm being too loud. Good night.